As Zara explained there, part of today's announcement was to limit non-essential travel. That has big implications for ski towns and others that are just opening up for the season. Our Tina Lovgreen is live in Whistler tonight. Tina, it's already been a tough go for businesses there. How are people feeling?
Yeah, Mike, it's certainly not the news you want to hear when you're a place that heavily relies on tourism. As Zara mentioned there, Dr. Bonnie Henry was asked today, if you have a trip planned, a vacation planned to Whistler with your family this weekend, what do you do? And her recommendation was to postpone it. And that's exactly it. These are recommendations, not an order, but still it comes at a tough time. Vail Resorts here is preparing for their grand opening for the ski season this Thursday, and they tell me they're still planning to go ahead. But a lot of concern from businesses here, and I spoke to the co-owner of Purebred, and he says he's of two minds. On the one hand, he wants everyone to be safe. He wants to see those case numbers go down, but he's also relying on those tourists for his business. So his hope really is that people limit their travel, stick to these restrictions just for the next 2 weeks so it doesn't spill over into Christmas and really damage business.
Whistler is a town that relies on those other than the people that live here. It really does need to have either international tourists, which has been restricted for many, many months now, but if without those, it really relies on lower mainland people coming up here. And without that, it's going to be an incredible struggle for businesses in this town. We're not able to rely on just the community to survive.
And many businesses here are already feeling the pinch. It is quite quiet here in the village tonight. It was quiet this morning, but there are a lot of COVID safety protocols here in place. There's hand sanitization stations around the village. There are posters every few steps you take here reminding you that here in Whistler, we wear masks. That's what the posters say. And people here are quite accustomed to wearing masks. I've seen it, even though they're outdoors and there's quite a lot of space, everyone is wearing a mask, but businesses are still suffering. I've spoken to hotels who say they've already seen cancellations. First, it started with the international travelers, and now it seems to be everyone.
We're getting more of the Quebec and Ontario market are canceling. This week I saw a lot of BC cancellations coming through. Just people are nervous and uncertain. We have a very flexible cancellation policy. It used to be 60 days.
And Tina, you said you have seen a lot of people actually wearing masks, but how do they feel about a mask mandate there?
Yeah, a lot of the businesses here are actually quite happy about it. A lot of them already require customers and their employees to wear masks. And I said there are signs everywhere here that say, here in Whistler, we wear masks. And a lot of people are accustomed to it. So I think the behavior and the habits around mask wearing has definitely changed here. Mike?
All right, Tina Lovgreen live in Whistler tonight. Thanks.